Hello, this is Divide Walker, and this is my first video on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Fun game. So I'm doing a Taskmaster challenge from BrotherMunro's Discord. He's amazing. You should check him out. I don't know why you're here if you haven't checked him out. But the Taskmaster challenge is for me to build a... well, it's Allies versus Axis. I always play as Germany, so I'm rolling with a point-bought fleet of 1 battleship, 1 heavy cruiser, 2 lights, and 4 destroyers. Starting distance wasn't specified, so I just went with 20,000 as a matter of course. I don't know what the enemy has yet, because he has a sealed orders using the spoiler tag on Discord, so I'm going to build my fleet, and then I'm going to check the sealed orders, and if it's anything particularly terrifying, well, that's just something I'll have to deal with. Thankfully, UAD now has ship saves, so I can actually build my fleet out and then come back to it. So let's design. Okay. I also have an overall budget of 180 billion, so I'm going to try to not go too insane. Oh dear. Probably just going to be an upgraded Bismarck for the battleship, but what can you do? After all, ABXY duels is a tried and true tactic. That's why they used it on everything. Oh, it's the Mark IVs, which actually work better in the cutouts than the Mark Vs. I'm disturbed by that fact. And... oh, we'll go for the triples. There's only enough spots for 3 of them. No torpedoes on the capital ships, which I can very easily abide by. Ooh, do I want to go for diesels? Let's get that speed up. Oh, no, diesels will not do at all. Reduced. Balanced boilers. Did he specify? Did not specify anything about the range, so if I need extra tonnage, I can just use that to free it up. Oh good, I have tube powder. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, well, slapping the Citadel on there fixes that little issue. Alright, so belt armor overall is not to exceed 12 inches, which I'm fine with. Just means I can put more into a bunch of other stuff. God, that superstructure armor is heavy. Is there a limit on turret armor? It's not. Okay. Let's go with 18 and 9. And the secondary armor's fine. It'll get knocked out or it won't. Which means I have some weight left over for torpedo protection. Can I go all the way up to 3? Yes, I can. Actually, if I nix the rest of the range, all the way up to 4. Ooh, that is pleasing to my eyes and ears. Heavy. super heavy? Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can't get that back down to 3%. I could get it all the way down to 2. Drop bulkheads to many. Can't really pile any more armor on, so I'll just start upgrading. Okay. Well, I think this might just be perfect, so let's go ahead and name it. I already have a name ready. It is the Blucher. Gotta love the man. Alright, now we're on to the cruiser. I'm gonna go with the Deutschland class, because you can't go wrong with the Deutschlands. What is the tonnage limit? 22,000. Big lad. Oh good, they actually fit together. Okay, we're already making 32 knots. Can we make 34? Not on the diesels. Damn it. 36? Nope, that is way too much. Stick to 34. Okay. Shaft, aux, group, citadel. Just go ahead and give it all the bits I usually need. Just give it a hydrophone for now. Armor, 4 inches. Main armament may not exceed 9 inches. But I'm perfectly fine with that because this is primarily going to be for killing cruisers. It's a medium superimposed 3. I don't quite think that the game understood what I was saying. Oh, great. It's going to be one of those designs. Okay, game is definitely having fun right now. 1 inches or smaller, which I can absolutely do. Did not say that torpedoes on the cruiser could not be quintuples. Oh, I actually get oxygen. Nice. I'm gonna stick with electric, though. 21 inch. You know what? Yeah. 21 inch, and I'll just bring this turret a little bit forward. Secondary guns, 4 inch spam. Can't really go wrong with it. Oh, that has no sector of fire. And the 2 inch. That... Ultimate Admiral devs, I know you're probably not going to watch this video, but if you somehow do, please, for the love of God, check all of your guns. Auto, electrohydro, tube powder, TNT, plus flash fire. 1%. Perfect. Drop it down to just many bulkheads. Fit at least a light anti-torpedo belt. Alright. Let's normalize the armor. 8, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 10. I know I've gone overweight. 1. Like to do 12 and 4, which I probably could get away with, and we'll just completely unarmor the secondaries. Leaves me with 70 tons to get rid of. I'll just pry it off the superstructure. Oh, I hate the hidden decimals are just the most irritating thing about this game sometimes. Try to fix that weight offset. 2.4. 0.9. I'd rather have the weight offset to the aft, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, that's the cruiser done. The Comet. Now we're on to the light cruisers, which there's only one, and I absolutely hate it. Alright. We'll go with just the two thick funnel ones. These cruisers hurt me because they're all just copy-pasted from all of the other ones. Like, you could play as just about any nation, and it's all going to be this cruiser. Can I make 35? Can I make 34? I can definitely make 17. Steam, induced, 35. Just barely. Let's just drop it down to many as a matter of course. Alright. Ship. No idea if that applies to underwater torpedoes. For the sake of my sanity, I'm going to assume that the single underwater launchers is just may not exceed 3 to a side. So I'll just do 1, 2, 3. And no, I want them clustered together. There we go. Main guns, we'll stick with the tried and true 6-inch. And because of the way that these things work... Oh. Perfectly balanced, and I don't even have to try. Rangefinder, radar, well, there goes the balance. Electric, electro, hydro, auto. Wait, just double checked something. Anti-flood, citadel, bulkheads. It all ends up being the same across all the ships. I've just gotta drop a whole lot of weight. Actually, if I go down to 34, can I get away with diesels? Just barely. Let's see. I'll drop the detection systems just because, for the most part, I do not expect for these ships to live. Any armor restricts the torpedoes, which are restricted. That'll do. I don't expect the light ships to survive. At all. And now we get to design German destroyers. Oh, how I hate them. Really, it's just because of this stupid hump in the middle. I mean, it's a perfect place to put torpedo launchers, sure, but it just gets in the way of so many things. You could do so much with that deck space, but it's just ugly lump. Let's see now. Can I get to 38? I can. And of course the AI is probably going to go with something ludicrous. So, you know, I'm setting myself up with a nice realistic fleet, and I just know that the AI designer is going to be, "Hi, I heard you were trying for realism. Let me introduce you to the price I pay for trying to play nicely." main guns, and I'm going to borrow a style from America. Alright, we've got 2 torpedo launchers. Actually, nix that from the stern. Tower a bit further back. Yes, here we go. This is the play right here. Whew, and it's perfectly balanced. Don't need to worry about any of this stuff. And resume. Sometimes I really hate when life decides to go ahead and get in my way. But what can you do? Anyways, I was designing the destroyer, which I'm just going to try and somewhat fill up the displacement now. Alright, and now it's time for the fun calculator bit. I have 180 billion total budget to play with. So let's start adding up our costs. 490 million for a destroyer times 4. And I have 2 light cruisers at 4992 million. I have 1 cruiser, which is 82, 320, 460. And the battleship weighs in at 186, 491, 100. Which puts me at about $500 million in budget. So I'm going to go ahead and... let's see. I'm not going to go insane with the crew. I'm going to put the best crew on the battleship, obviously. Regulars on there. Actually, do I have enough space? I do have enough space for... Let's peel the armor back a smidge. There we go. Perfect. 70 seasoned, 50 regular standard. Let's give it... we'll put it up to 50 on the cruisers as well. Destroyers. Let's give them spacious. And 40. So not overpowered, all in all a well-rounded fleet, and let's recalculate the cost. So 276. 46. I know that the commentary kind of sucks, but this isn't commentary. This is my submission for a Taskmaster challenge on the community Discord, so there's a lot of math involved, which is not my favorite subject in the world. Which neatly puts us at $826 million total for the fleet. Okay. I'll make sure to put all these numbers in the description of the video. But let us go ahead and... Oh, wait, the sealed orders. Also, is there anything else I can do for this poor little thing? Triple bottom hole. Oh, I completely forgot to put rangefinder, radar, etc., on here. Or armor in general. That might help. Standard quarters. You don't really need radar. Hydrophone. Let's pump all of the armor that we can. I know that it all oh. Well, we've already maxed out. Let's see how high we can go. Oh, the turret armor can go way up on these things. That's nice. Oh, that saves a ton of weight. Holy crap. Wonder if I go to balanced. No, that doesn't really help all that much. I just stick with semi-balanced. That's the one we've had for, well, forever, basically. Alright, superstructures. Strip some off the deck. Extended until... There we go, that'll work. Alright, and now we have the sealed... Alright, third recording, because this program is irritating me. Anyways, it's time to check those sealed orders, and the heavy cruisers and all that stuff is the fleet I'm supposed to be going against. So, you know, tiny task force, but it's supposed to primarily just be a bunch of light ships that I'm supposed to be able to clown on. 1 battleship and 2 battle cruisers as escorts. Let me pull up the rest of it. Alright, battleship, 2 battle cruisers as escorts. The light cruisers were all destroyers. I see. There are only 6 transports, and they're medical ships and an ammo vessel. This is going to be a nasty fight. You're to destroy the capital ships and retreat. We didn't come prepared for such a fight. Sink as many ships as you can. Tiebreaker is the amount of time if the vessels sunk are the same. And you must have at least 1 heavy ship leave port, and it must survive. 2 ships are to set sail and survive the battle, which I've fulfilled. Might sacrifice some of the destroyers just to net a couple extra kills, but that's the name of the game. Alright, check that everything is functional. Looks good. I swear this was... There we go. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I don't know why it keeps trying to default to building me a new ship, but I'm not building a new ship. I'm going with these ones. Frankfurt's fine. And the destroyer. Which seems to consistently have issues with this funnel. But we have our fleet, we have our enemies, so let's put to sea and start to suffer. There are a lot of ships in this. It is probably going to take quite a while to build them. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're starting to be built. This is going to be nothing but suffering. Good lord. Britain, what the hell have you brought forth onto this cursed land? Oh dear. I'm terrified. Let's take a quick look at the enemy ships. Of course they brought a whole bunch of 18-inch triples, because why wouldn't they? I don't know what to say about this. Legitimately, I'm somewhat at a loss for words. Why is there just a funnel just sitting back here? At least the heavy cruisers aren't going to hurt me. We're safe from the heavy cruisers. The destroyers, on the other hand, have decided... The British really just woke up today and chose violence. Alright, well... I'm going to have the Blucher engage the pain train. The regular old heavy cruiser... I guess engage one of the battle cruisers? This is just... This is not going to be a fun time. This is not going to be a fun time at all. I'm somewhat regretting my choices in life, but I will persevere regardless. Because this is Germany. Wait, what? I hit them already? Ow. Probably should have gone with a battle cruiser. Ow. This is already going terribly. Well, I say terribly, but really, this is about as well as I could expect it to be going against a monster like that. I already know I'm going to be doing terribly, but we will do what damage we can. And oh dear god, this destroyer almost ran into some torpedoes. Is that? Yep, that's one of the battle cruisers, alright. Please target that with your torpedoes. Maybe they won't see them. Actually, yes, that is one of the battle cruisers. Well, I know who I'm engaging right now, and oh god, why do the enemy battle cruisers get torpedoes? Alright. V1, for the love of God, please just fall back for now. Oh good, the hood's already starting to eat shit. Every time I see those shells come screaming over the horizon, I'm terrified it's going to be the 18 inches and I'm about to get hooded. Oh, near. Nope, turn that way. Whew. Oh. Please get aggressive with the torpedoes and then just run. It's in torpedo range, just fire. Screw it. Aim for that one. Run away! Soyuz, you are a sadistic bastard. Oh god, where have I been sending my light cruisers? Oh. Oh dear. Thank you, cross-torp attacks. Oh my god. Oh no, those are friendly torpedoes. Right. Well, I think it's time for the tried and true tactic of leaving. Oh, this pleases me more than you could possibly imagine. God, thank God I put torpedo protection on this thing. Oh dear. My god, the destroyers are useless. This one especially, holy crap. Well, we'll just keep hammering away at Renown from a distance, while the infiltrators do what they do best. Ooh, they have a lot of torpedoes left, too. Well, I'll just send the rest of the destroyers home. They're a little bit unnecessary at the moment. I'm amazed at how well this thing is held. Is the Renown... Okay, the Renown is still afloat. And also suffering greatly. And targeting the wrong ship. You go, V2! Oh my god. Run, little destroyer, run! She's making 10 knots. Oh. Oh, V2's going down. V2's the real hero of this fight. Tell you that much. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's no good. It's alt, right? Something just got heavily torpedoed. Oh, no! Oh. I probably should have kept a closer eye on that one. Do not like how many light ships there are. Oh, I've almost run out of ammo. Right. Comet, I want you to just sort of leave the area. You're almost out of ammo. Oh, I'm running low on ammo in the Blucher, too. That's good. That's good to see. V2, you were a true hero. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Okay. Whew. Oh, they've had a target lock bug this whole time. That's nice. Yes! Oh god, the Blucher is moving sluggishly. Honestly, if I can get the battle cruiser out of action, I could probably start trying to mop up some of the other ships here. Right, engage that one. How is this going? Ooh, that was close. Alright, there goes the Zealous. Heavy guns on the Argonaut, light ones on the Destroyer. Comet, just just keep retreating. Arcona, I'm not gonna lie, I'm placing a lot of hope on you right now. This battle has gotten so spread out. Alright. Off with the main guns for now, because let's face it, there's not nearly enough ammo. I just need to keep an eye on the battleship and make sure she doesn't get torpedoed. Stop hitting my cruiser, please. God, it's just back and forth over this place, isn't it? You know, I'll probably hit something eventually. God, all 3 engines out. Jeez. This is going to be a long video, if for no other reason than I'm fairly certain I could probably finish off most of the other ships here. So I'll bring the Comet about, back into the line. Don't really need the V1 at this point. There's a lot of torpedoes now coming for this ship. Let's just do a nice little 180 here. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, retreat, please. Ugh. This is the scary part now. No! Please take that thing out of commission. Okay, good. The porpoise is pretty much toast at this point. But not without a parting gift. Swear to God. God damn it. Alright. Comet, you're gonna have to cover the retreat here. Of course it was torpedoes. It's always torpedoes. Are you kidding me? Whew. The Comet coming in clutch with the distraction. Now I just need to not get torpedoed to hell and back. Like this. Like this. Let this be a lesson to you all that torpedoes are absolutely bullshit. Well, on the bright side, I've sunk pretty much all the transports. And really, there's just too many destroyers. Soyuz, I know you're going to watch this, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Destroyer spam is not a challenge. It is bullshit. So, I'm just going to leave you to the imagination of the destroyers are ordered to break off now that they don't really have anybody to escort. And the Blucher's going to limp back home, as Blucher tends to do. So, if my controls would stop sticking, that is it for Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts for today. And quite possibly for a long while. This was Germany. Thank you. And auf Wiedersehen.